We are live. All right, everyone. Beast Mode's back with the first stream of ever of the channel. We have a special guest here, my boy JG Wentworth, the Zombie Master. He's the man that put me on to zombies. So please say hello to everybody.
Oh, great to be here, and thanks for the great introduction. I appreciate that. I
Uh,
would say that you're the zombie master at this point now, but
Oh, come on
uh,
now.
glad to be with you, man. Glad to
Uh,
be with you.
Good. So we are here to kind of let me just make sure 1 second that everything is actually up and flowing because I don't really know what the heck I'm doing. I've never done this before. I'm hoping it's live. I think it's live, but can anybody confirm that we are live? I hope so.
Can see it live.
You can?
Yep,
Is it the old one that I had, or is it the actual one? Because I can't find it.
it shows live. It says live right now,
Oh,
and
oh
it's got
yes,
your dueling book on the screen with it shows live double
yes.
wind blast and the
Okay, I gotta mute
Krebins.
myself. So we are live. We have a couple of viewers here. Oh, we are live. Bricks AOE is in the building. Good. So we have one person show up already, so that's cool. So the plan for tonight is going to be chill, play some Yu-Gi-Oh, try some decks, maybe talk a little bit about tomorrow's tournament if anybody's interested in that and or playing. We can talk about that a bit. Um, so, like I said, I have JG here, so he watches most of the games. Uh-oh, well, zombie. That's right. So I whipped this. Actually, JG sent me a list. I kind of switched things up. I don't know why. I asked him to make me a list and then I change it. But
Yeah, this looks quite different, but it looks interesting to say the least.
yeah, so I played one game with this so far. I actually sent you the replay. I played against like Machina. I don't know that Machina deck that has the hamsters in it. I think it topped like actually it might have topped an earlier Deck Devastators. It seemed very similar, and I did beat it
Yes.
2-0. Actually, I can pull up the replay was pretty gnarly. Let's pull that up real quick since people are kind of coming in right now. Um,
Sounds good.
so this was the game I played. I don't know what. Oh, it's been 20 minutes already. Um, so this is the Wella zombie. I don't know how loud this is. I'm actually gonna mute the sound. Let's see. Um, so we are gonna play live. I'm just kind of showing you the spice real quick because I thought this was kind of cool. Um, so we got Dust Shoot turn one, which is always fun, right? Shows how good Krebs
Never.
is. Yeah, shows how good Krebs is like over Diva right here. Like not that it's better, but worked out here. Um,
Yeah, on its own, I would say that Krebins is probably a better monster than Diva for sure. Could stall out
yes,
for you.
definitely. Right. So like right here, I'm just kind of paying to stall. He knows everything I have anyway, and I have a solemn play, so he just doesn't want to attack into Mirror Force, or he doesn't want to unequip because he'll lose it to Mirror Force. So we're kind of just playing slow. And next turn here, I'm looking to drop, like, I can win the game right here. I can drop Dark Arm, Synchro, Brain Control, and then drop Chaos Sorcerer. He knows that, so you'll see what he does here. So the second I go
Chaos
to,
Sorcerer is a great card.
it is good. Lately, it's been, like, in every zombie deck, right? It feels like, except ours.
Yeah, for sure. Except ours, yeah.
That's it. So he DD Crows, like, preemptively because he knows that I have Dark Arm and I'm trying to kill him, obviously. So this is kind of cool. We just keep playing slow, so we take the damage here. We don't really care because we have Tragodia. This is going to get spicy. So we actually
Is there an argument to making Catastor there
could,
so that
well
it runs to
could
run
run
over
into
the?
her. Yeah, it won't be able
Yeah,
to negate that. That doesn't get that effect, right? Because there's a target.
correct.
But I think he has Mirror Force. Yeah, so probably. Yes,
Yeah,
you could.
yeah,
But he would have killed it. Uh,
sure.
so I top deck the Kinetic Power Well, which is busted here because I have the Caius in the graveyard here, and so this is gonna be a fun turn.
Oh yeah, look at that. You got the Trag on the field too. Yep. I see what's coming.
Yep. So we can just kill everything here. So we actually don't hit the back row here because we can't win, but we have Solemn, so it's negated anyway. So there's no need to hit the back row. You just hit the monster and then drop Chaos, and that's a one-turn kill with Well Dad or Well Zombie or whatever you want to call it. And he can't drop Gores because of the equip, so that was
You
pretty
know,
cool.
uh, you've been talking a lot about hamster on the channel and how it's a problem for us. Well, that's one way to deal with it, isn't it? Drop a dark arm.
Yeah, that works the best, I guess, right?
Yeah, yep, yep.
So yeah, that was just a quick game with this deck
That
here.
was an explosive turn.
Yeah, that can be pretty explosive because of the dad, but the kinetic power well. But I don't know. I still like Diva, so this is the deck real quick. And like I said, we got a couple of peeps in here. We got 8 people watching, so please comment if you guys want to see anything. I think we're gonna run some games. Maybe we'll play a couple games of this. And I really don't know 100% what I'm gonna play tomorrow. I don't know, like probably zombies, I would guess, but I don't know. We'll see. Unless something spicy comes around, or if this deck tonight just starts beating everybody. I don't.
You've
I
been
don't.
playing around with a lot lately, so it's a lot of options right
We
now
got
with
Hellish
the way
Joe.
that the meta. Oh
So
boy.
I'm down to play anybody. So here's the deal, right? If you guys are watching the stream, right? Let's not watch the stream and watch my hand while I play because it's kind of like whatever. If you have to feel the need to beat me, then like that's fine. Like I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it, but it's kind of like whatever if you're gonna watch my hand because I don't really want to put a delay on the stream because it's like no fun that way. All right, so I'm in a game. JG typically spectates, and then oh, I didn't even draw. Look at that. That's your pro right there. Didn't even draw for his first turn. All right, let's see. So like, there's not much to decide here, right? So I don't think there's any real reason to set Mirror Force here, right? Because we already have a Raikou, so we're just gonna set Raikou and say go. All right.
Sounds good.
Oh, you're watching from the stream. I see. I thought that you were in the game.
Oh no, I'm
Spectate.
watching from the screen. I want to see your hand too.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You got the well, I don't want, can I say it out loud?
Yeah, they can. Well, they can all see it. So if he's watching
Yeah,
my
yeah, I
hand, then
guess.
whatever.
Yeah, you got the Chaos Orc with the Raikou, so that's always good.
I love it. I love me a right Goko.
And if we start milling some Krebins, then
we can just win the game, right? So
how many Krebins are you running in this deck? 3? I can't remember.
we got 3 Krebins in this one. Ooh, a Shining Angel. All right, so obviously that's we like that, right? It's good. Ooh, we got 1 in the graveyard. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay with your hand in the stream, but
Okay, good. So that worked out. Oh. All right. So we got another Raikou here. Trap Dust Shoot. Let's see here. We can do some fun stuff here.
that was a nice draw.
Yeah. All right. Um. Yeah, I think we just flip this. You can make another decision where you can just like set it and then bait them into attacking with Gores.
Right.
But it's
True.
like whatever. We don't need to be like super try hard tonight. Oh, he's got a Gores
We
of his own.
We got a question here in the chat.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm just trying to play too.
Okay.
If you want to answer it real quick, JG is more than welcome. Sorry, can I see your
Yeah.
hand again?
Any tips on transitioning from modern competitive into Edison as far as playstyles and how to think as far as trying to get value out of every card versus feeding cards into hand traps to combo off? I'm not really familiar with modern, to be honest with you. I don't know, Beast Mode, are you familiar with modern?
I can't name a single card that's played in modern right now. I'm sorry. And I looked at this dude's like hand 2 times and I don't remember a single card. Yeah, I wish I could comment on current format. I probably really stopped playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Like what? And I'm using my headset mic, so it might not sound as good. I probably stopped playing like 2000. I don't know. When did Burning Abyss come out?
13 or 14, I think.
13 or 14. Yeah, so like kind of around that time. I actually came back and played like 1 regional with a Burning Abyss deck. I like picked it up the day before, and the deck was so broken that I topped the regional with it. And when I say top, like I'm not a huge top 32 guy. Top like when I top an event, it's top 8, because that's how it used to be old school. And so that was probably the last real time. Like every now and then will like show up at the card store that I used to play at, and just show my face, but I don't really play. Seriously.
So if you had any advice to offer to somebody just getting into Edison, what would that advice be? You
Uh,
think?
yeah, so I would definitely go on the edisonformat.com website. I would familiarize myself with the obviously with the ban list, right? If you don't know that, number one. Number two, I would definitely look at the decks that are there on that website, as well as formatlibrary.com. Those are two places you want to be looking for cards, decks specifically, rather. Um, I think YouTubers, there's a few really good YouTubers for Edison content. E3 Yu-Gi-Oh is probably the face of Edison right now. He kind of throws all the big tournaments. Carpath, his channel's really good. Oh, I probably was supposed to set this. My bad, I'm talking. Um, so yeah, that's where I would start. And if I was gonna play a deck like just starting, I'd probably just play Quick Draw. That's what I did. It's easy enough to play, and obviously it's a difficult deck to really master. I think there's a lot of intricacies with it, but if you just want to pick up a deck and play, I think it would just be Quick Draw. Unless what do you think, JG? Black Wings?
No, I think Quick Draw's kind of like the most iconic deck of the format because that's what the format was kind of known for back in the day. Um, but as far in terms of like yeah, uh, user friendly, Blackwing is definitely up there and definitely one of the best decks. So you really can't go wrong with either Blackwing. Um, Quick Draw again teaches you a lot about like grinding out your opponent and a lot of the synchroing aspects that you might not be familiar with. So those are both good decks.
Yeah, that's definitely a good point. Um, so I'm gonna be honest with you. This is probably not the best beast mode you're gonna get here. A, I've worked 12 hours today. B, I'm talking and trying to play. And C, I trap dust shoot this dude and looked at his hand twice and don't remember a single card, aside from the Fred that's here. So we're gonna negate. Maybe he heralds it. That's cool too.
Yeah, I don't even recall what he had to say,
Well,
to
it's
be
kind of
honest with
hard to
you.
like. Unfortunately, like my setup is not that great, but I told everybody I was streaming today, so I'm a man of my word and try to keep up with what I said. And I'm like trying to reach chat on my iPad right now,
Sure.
and definitely gonna get a webcam going because I know everybody like want to see the players. It just adds a little bit more to the stream. Definitely like the next stream I should have all that set up. But oh, that was the other card that he had. Now I remember. It's all coming back. Um, okay.
Thank you,
So
Rihanna fan.
ooh, that came right from the top. I love that. So can we just win right now? I think we might just be able to win. Um, let's see here. I'm not the best at mathematics. I should be, but I'm not. Let's see.
Do you have Army Arm in your extra deck?
I think there is one in here actually. I have no idea. I should know. Uh,
If there is one, then you have
then
game.
we
If
have
there
game.
is, yeah.
So this is gonna be game. Just watch how this happens. It's amazing. So we can do one of these because I sent back ore. So unless he drew it back, which is possible,
It is.
very much so. I want that. Thank you. We're gonna do one of these. We just go like this. One, two. We we just kind of windmill slam this guy. I can't really do it, but you just kind of do it like click it really fast like that, and then we go like this. We activate this, and we pay 1,200 life points. I don't know
Yes,
if
Ryan. This is KS Welladad with
I
Raiko. Raiko.
I'm not sure if you're supposed
Sorry.
to. Do I target first? Do I pay first? Oh, I won. Well, thank you. I'm just gonna finish this out so people can see what happens. So we can do this. So that right there is what 8,100. What's my math? That's 4,063. What's 63 and 18?
81. Yeah.
81. So that's 81 right there. So that's how easy it is. Impressive. All right.
Not bad.
Not bad. So that's well, Dad. That was a game one. That I'm not
Maybe I
sure.
need to start playing this.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you knew what was going on, and I played with like a half of an eye open. So I'm gonna host up again. I'm not sure who's actually in the chat who wants to play. I'm down. I just can't like. I'm gonna throw up a game real quick, and let's see who joins. I'm gonna read some chat right now while it's up. What's up, gang? That's it. That's Ryan. That's my boy right there. Um, Yeah, Dragon Ruler Spellbook. I was not into that format at all. The cards were too expensive, so I didn't play any of that. I play like cheap rarity, lowest rarity stuff. I do not play expensive cards. If you try hard and believe in yourself, every pizza is a personal pizza. Sure. He had mind control, brain control, Chris. Yeah, thank you. He did not have gores, is what he needed. Is this Chaos Welladad? Anything saucy? No, this is yeah, this is Welladad. This is the I don't know if it's called Welladad or Well Zombies, but yes, indeed. Do you like Burial in this? I have played all of 3 games, so I can't tell you. Um, I like the card in general. We'll hit him with another one. Oh, we're going back. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with one more again. Oh no. All right, J for itis, for itis, for itis. I don't know. Look at that.
Ah, he
That is
gotcha.
just a beautiful. Diego, what's up,
Diego's
man?
in the building.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Oh, thank you. Keep up the great work. Indeed, I shall. We're already gonna have a decision to make here. I'm surprised we have a decent turnout like this tonight. I didn't expect to have, 20-ish people watching or thereabouts. All right. So,
They come for the best, man. They come for the best.
yeah, the best. So, naturally, most people here would just want to slam a lure, right? So you can. There's nothing
Right.
wrong with that, but like, what are we looking for right now? It's really not anything we're looking for. So we can do a few things this turn. Excuse me. We can play a lure and draw something, but we don't really know what we need. Number one. Number two, we can summon a Goblin Zombie here and try to crash into what we think is a Raikou, but we have absolutely zero idea. Sorry, that was number two. Number three, we can set a Hamster, and number four, we set Raikou. So I don't think setting Spirit is an option, so I think we're just going to set the Hamster and the Ham Tower, and we're going to end our turn here. I don't know if he knows I'm streaming. That's probably why I'm taking too long, but uh-oh. I don't know what that is. Let's
Yeah, if
see.
you activate a lure here, you don't really want to. You don't really want to banish either of those guys to necessarily because you don't have enough information yet about
I,
what you're looking for, like you said.
yeah, that's it. Like sometimes, like we already have enough starters, so like what are we looking for? We have a Goblin, we have a Hamster, and Raikou. There's really nothing we need in terms of stuff. Sure, we'd like some traps, but you don't really care about traps in that instance here. Oh, is he gonna? He's gonna descended us, I think here. If he plays it, I don't know. I would guess.
Oh,
Like
is the spy? Okay, yeah.
there is a natural delay, I guess, but you're gonna run this tomorrow. So there is somebody in Edison format, the Discord, that said that they would give somebody like I don't know, tournament pack, Krebins, and some other cards if they were to top with the Welladad deck. I don't think anybody's really gonna try to play it. I don't even know if I could top with it. I have like zero experience. I've literally played 3 games with it, so it's probably not a good idea for me to try that. Oh, this looks like Caliber Cat or something like that. I have no idea.
It's
Uh,
some sort of burrow. Yeah.
I like it. All right, let's get a beauty here. So we got a Trag. I like that. Um, let's see here. Hmm.
Hmm.
So kind of need a. I think we're gonna set the Goblin Zombie here. We'll set the
Need a
Goblin
tuner.
Zombie here. We need a tuner, so we might get a Kias here, Caius, or whatever you guys want to call it, and and that's gonna be that.
Hopefully, on the other end, he doesn't have a Kai's of his own. That'd be a problem.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be bad news, Bass, right there.
We do have the Trag though, so it's not the worst.
Try my salvo, well, Dad, if you want the street cred. He says, if you send me a download link, I'll play it. I don't want to like try to build it. I'm not saying I'll play it tomorrow. I'm saying I'll play it right now.
Banishing Trag. That's interesting.
It's like -5 degrees out right now, and the wind is like crazy.
Yep, it's like that here, where I'm at too.
Make sure y'all stay hydrated because we're in for a doozy right now. Uh-oh. We're getting Arcanite Magician again.
What's your honest opinion of Weloded in this format?
It's not as good as Diva Zombie, I think. Holy macaroni! I think we're going down big time.
I think Weloded's a good deck.
Yeah, I
I
don't think
think the
it's.
one I think the one advantage that it has over, oh boy, we're just getting blown out right now. I think the one advantage it has over our deck is that it's not as reliant on recruiters. You know, our deck is kind of old school. It's very based on 2009 format style play. Um,
Indeed.
but I think you know, they both have their pros and their cons, and I think Weloded can be pretty explosive.
It
I
can
wouldn't be
be. Yeah.
surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if it got more popular as the format went on.
I think I have to drop track here because he's gonna kill it either way, so we might as well save the damage. So you don't want to take 28 here too.
Right.
Yeah.
How many tokens or counters does the Arcanite have?
It's 0.
Is it all 0 now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it would be nice if there was one, but well, we got a brain control with a couple of doozies right there, so we might be able to do something here. All right, so I think this is a time where you probably want to do an allure just to see if we can get something here, because we don't care if we lose Spirit Reaper. Oh, let's see. Okay, well, sure, something I guess. So we can like clear the whole board here. Oh, kind of wish I had Spirit Reaper right now. uh, yeah. So this deck isn't as reliant on Plague Spreader Zombie, so it's not like we have to keep Plague, because like right now I can ditch Think. Um I can ditch the Plague, keep Spirit Reaper here, I can Brain Control the Dark Arm, or I could Heavy first, Brain Control Dark Arm, I can banish one to kill the Armor Master. I can obviously summon Spirit Reaper, attack over that, attack direct with Spirit Reaper, and then main phase 2 kill the Dark Arm. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to banish this. This is the best. I know, I hate doing it. I hate it.
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
But I think we're going to.
that's
When you see the pluses, you got to go for them. You just.
every time.
Well, he's adding it to his hand, so that's cool. That's fine. We don't even care about that. Let's see here. So we're going to do this. We don't even care about it. We're going to take Big Poppy here. We're gonna do one of this like this. We hate losing the goblin too, but you know, sometimes you're just forced to do this.
So somebody was asking earlier, is burial good in this? Well, this would be a time where, you know, you probably wouldn't mind drawing a burial, right?
Yeah. So we didn't get hit with gores, which is cool. So we hit a 1. Boom. That's number 1. Okay. So main phase 2, we obviously got to kill the Dark Arm here. So this is kind of a prime example of what happens when you just decide to do everything in your hand and not win the game. You essentially lose the game. I'm not saying I'm going to win this game right now, but I'm in a much better position than I was last turn.
Without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt.
Oh. Oh, that's a little bit spicy. So we have a choice here. We can set Raikou. We can attack for 1200. I think that's probably the best play. So let's just do some damage. We did damage last turn. Didn't drop gores.
I've never seen this deck before. This is quite an interesting deck this guy's running.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's like a chaos deck, I think, right?
It's like a chaos. Yeah, it's some sort of chaos variant.
We got 20 people watching. Let's. I don't even know what y'all are supposed to do. Like the stream here. I'm gonna hit a like for myself right there. That's a thumbs up. How you like that? There you go. All right. And when this thing destroys incendiary
Shameless
construction.
self plug, right?
Yeah, hey, you got to do it. Nobody else is. All right. So this is gonna happen whether we like it or not, right?
What does he get? The that machine guy?
I don't have any idea.
1600.
You can special summon one level 5 or higher monster with 1600. I'm not even sure what you get with this one. Another
The
one?
sphere. It's a sphere. The sphere guy. I can't remember his name.
So it just
Sphere of Chaos.
makes a level 6, I guess. I wonder if he plays honest. That'd be like cool.
I'm sure he does. Nah, maybe.
What's
That's
your
a chaos
honest? Oh
build.
yeah, no, not many people chatting it up here tonight. Come on, y'all. Man, I wish I could watch the stream while playing. Yeah, you can yeah, definitely so I appreciate this. Like we're playing a game and he's not watching a stream. That way everybody can kind of be on the same page rather than having a 5 minute delay. Um but yeah, if you guys are playing tomorrow, post what you think you're gonna play. Not that I, you know, unless you don't want to because you're worried that everybody's gonna know what you're playing. Oh yes, yes, summon's good. Sorry. I take 300. So let's see. So he gets a special summon a guy. That's less than 1600. So this is fine. I think we're gonna bring this guy in. I'm thinking Obelisk Rat Box tomorrow. I don't know if that's any good, but okay. Oh wait, I missed this guy. Jippy. I'll be on Christie's one. So that deck is really popular. Actually, I think I posted a video on my channel. I lost to it in a top 8. That was like the first time it really got popular or got played really. Mumix I lost to in top 8 at Worlds. Yeah, that deck is
Really,
really good.
really explosive deck. Really explosive deck. It's hard to like. It's got all the hand traps too, so that makes it more difficult to navigate, no
Yeah,
matter what you're playing.
I agree. I probably wouldn't lose to the deck the same way now, just because like I know what it does. I
Right.
had no idea what to expect. So, oh, he's tuning. What is this thing? Hold on. Ancient Gear Engineer. Just let me read. I guess I
Oh,
read this.
okay.
Opponent cannot activate any spell trap. Oh, so it's just like the other ones. Okay. Does it do something else? If this card attack, target one spell. Okay, let him do whatever he needs to do here. Hey, what's up, Beast Mode? Yes, this is my first stream. It's kind of a work in progress. We're gonna get face cam going. I'm gonna get my second monitor. I keep saying it every video, but I'm just like, life is hard sometimes, and I just have to do it. He searched the Mizuki. What does this guy think he is? I'm a beast. Come on now. Um, okay,
Shout out to Bryce.
he's the man. I'm lagging right now. I can't even move. I'd like to just play.
So what do we got in our graveyard?
I don't know. I can't even
Plagues,
draw.
flags banished, right?
Yeah. So we're good right now because what does this thing do? While your life points is higher than your opponent, this card gains attack equal to the difference. While your life points are lower than your opponent's. What? So what's this thing's attack right now? 3,100? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but we really don't care because we got players for days. All right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do one of these, right? We're gonna do so we can make a level 8. Is a level 8 even worth it here? I think not. I think we just go like I think we just go Brio here. This makes sense to me. Just go banish, special, because that thing's too high of an attack. Who knows what I'm doing here? Let's check the little knapsack here, see what we got. So we can go into a level 8. What level 8's even worth going into here? Probably nothing, right? I think it's really big enough. So I think we just go Brio. This thing do anything I don't know of? Brio, because we can kind of like Brio lock here.
one of the users said, it's serious when beast mode goes into a synchro. He's absolutely right
Yeah,
because
I do that about
beast mode
once.
does not beast mode does not go into synchros too often, and I'm trying to get him to do it more.
Yeah, I probably should. I actually lose some games because I don't. But that's gonna happen from time to time.
Oh wow, what a top deck from him.
Oh, why did I lose life points? Yeah, you're right. I don't know how to do math. Yeah, so he's top decking his way out of this, which is cool. So, but we're better though at top decking evidently. Um, so so what I think we're gonna do here is we play Zombie Master too. So we're just gonna attack. I don't think we need to do crazy things here. Can we win though? We really can't win. So I don't think we do anything but attack. Oh,
No, we would need that Brio.
correct. We would need the Brio to win the game here. All right, now we need Plague so we can make a the big thing here. Could have made a. We have Plague. We could make Hades. So let's attack. It could be a right Coco. Oh, a Shining Angel. Okay. Do you have any more targets?
Probably a Dimensional Alchemist.
Would think something,
Maybe.
right?
I saw a Dimensional Alchemist earlier.
Yeah, it's in his graveyard already. Let's see here. We got some questions here. Yeah, I like the list. It's kind of my play style. So we are going to set the Raiko now, and I think we're just gonna end and hopefully not lose. He's drawing pretty well. That happens though. We got 23 people watching. That's crazy.
Shout outs to you guys watching.
That's right. All right, so we have some decisions to make here, I suppose. So we have this hamster's dead. This thing is trash. I think we're just gonna go for it. Like, why not? Might have Mirror Force, but it doesn't really hurt all that bad. Maybe we mill something good. How we didn't. We did mill something good, but not gonna help us in this situation here. So I think we're just gonna summon here. Why not? Let's just summon. Let's just go for it. Oh, dirty. All right. But that's like whatever, because the hamster was dead anyway. I'm gonna search. I still have a zombie master here. We say go.
Oh wait, didn't you have call set?
Yeah, but I don't have a big enough synchro for anything. I don't
You could have
have.
made a Stardust.
Oh yeah. I see, guys. Come on now. I can't even play tonight. That's why I got JG here. He's gotta help me. Probably another Shining Angel. Oh, cheapers, creepers. Oh, so now we have to like main phase 2 do this here.
Oh, that's not what we wanted to see at all.
So we are just having a difficult time finding victory here.
I think you have to. Yeah, I think you have to now, huh?
Do I leave him with something? Can I check my deck real quick? Yeah. Okay.
Can I check my deck real quick?
Yeah, whatever. He's good.
Okay.
We're gonna give him a winner. We're gonna give him the top deck that needs to beat me right now. He just keeps going. He had a Sork on top. That's crazy.
Yeah, Ryan, I agree with you. Call the judge right now.
All right. Now. We got plays here. So we can do this. We do this. I think we just win, right? We dark end here? Yeah, we win. So we're gonna go boom. We banish that. We go like this. We dark end. See? Just being patient gets us there. No big deal. It'll happen. Go like this. We hit this. And we win.
Well played.
All right, that's a GG. So I think I'm just gonna play games. I know like side decking. Nah, I just want to be able to play with more people. So this is not gonna be like a real good test. I can't even spell. Not gonna be a really good test of the deck as a side decking and stuff. But I just feel like I want to be able to play games with people because they're watching. So I'm gonna hop out. You two. I think this doesn't he topped an event before this guy?
Yeah. He plays value a lot, so he's an avid
Nice.
value guy.
So I'm just checking up on chat real quick. I'm gonna host a game while I do that, and whoever is in the chat, um, is there a way that I can make like a password so only the people on the stream are gonna know it? That way I can just make sure I'm playing with them. Because when I host a game, I get like 15 people sometimes, and I want to make sure I'm actually playing with people that are watching. Does anyone know how to do that? Is there a way to like do a
Yeah,
dual
I think.
password? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, the dual password.
All
Yeah.
right, so dual password's beast. So I'm just gonna host it up. All right,
You
that's how
truly
we do
are.
it.
You truly are a man of the people, man.
Oh, no, no,
There it
no,
is.
no, no. That's Krampus here. I know this dude. Squid Squad, he's sweating right now. Judge, he topped the macaroni world circuit. What? Nice. So the password to play is Beast. This dude's here. We'll play him. The type of password to stream chat. Oh, nice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good idea. Good idea. Dual password. JG, you got that for me?
The dual password. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. All right, we gotta switch it up here. Everybody knows. Okay. Good luck. Good luck, Kevin.
Oh, you know what? I gotta sign in. I'm not signed in. Shoot.
Oh, okay. I gotta add you as a mod too. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. All right, let's do it up. So, oh, he goes right. He don't care. He goes right to the main phase. All right, he's got double shell in his hand. That's why we don't play that card in quick draw. I know everybody thinks that that's better. What they should do is go to edisonformat.com and check out the list that I had topped RBET2 with, and click download. See how we did this? See how nicely we just set this right up? It's beautiful, right? Um, I know you can say it. And so what do we want here? Probably just take a
What?
plague, right?
It's the watchers or the dual password is beast.
It's beast. It's gonna be beast.
Okay.
Yep. Um,
All right.
but yeah, actually, I didn't make that deck. I want to give credit where credit's due. I actually was playing format for like a week, and I wanted to. Oh, this is too loud. I wanted to download a deck, so I wanted to play quick draw. So I found this deck online. It's made by I can't remember his name. It's an Italian player, and so I just rolled with it and ended up topping the tournament. Let's see here.
The hand's
So
not bad.
no, it's not, but it's kind of like, what do we want to go with? So it's probably like, oh, I already know his hand. It's a shell. So he had two shell. He had a, I don't know, somebody probably knows. Let me see right quick. Let me think here. So pot or brain control. We gotta watch ourselves here. I think we're gonna do this here. I think that's fine. I know for a fact this dude's watching the stream, so we're gonna set this here, but that's okay. I'm built different. I'll still win.
Back me up that Kevin played the Jeff Jones list card for card and got like 13th at the first R bet. It's a good deck, for sure.
Yes, indeed.
It's probably a little outdated. Even he admitted that, but he was always pretty innovative. That guy.
Who was that?
He was always ahead. Jeff Jones,
Oh yeah, he's unbelievable.
definitely one of the most innovative duelists out there for sure.
Oh,
He was always ahead of everybody.
this burial, y'all. It's there. I know it's a little bit behind, but you're gonna see it. It's beautiful. And so I know for a fact that's a shell. Um, it's a double shell. Might be double shell. Could be double shell. Let's find out. Double shell.
There's one.
I tracked up made him play Jeff Jones list card for card. I got like 13th at the first RBT. Yep. So quick draw is one of those decks that just can kind of gain so much advantage that you don't have a chance of winning. Did he pay? Yeah, he paid 500. I don't know what he's doing. Ends his
Yeah, the
turn.
drill warrior loop can be just so brutal, and you can't do anything about it unless you have that card in your hand, burial.
Yes.
It's
Correct. Do we just like
it's pretty brutal.
try to win the game? Maybe. Yeah, it's kind of that'd be kind of overzealous maybe of us to do that.
That wouldn't be very beast mode like to do that on stream.
Yeah, I don't want to be embarrassed. I'm getting myself embarrassed here.
There's the other shell.
So he's brain controlling. That's cool. Probably gonna Caius, right? That's fine. So that's cool. Ooh, we hit ourselves a Mizuki, baby. I love that.
That's always nice. Oh, and a
Um,
Spirit Reaper. Got a couple zombies in there now.
do we really care about that though?
Eh,
I think I'm gonna do this against my better judgment. Uh-oh, we got ourselves a Krebins right there. All right, let's see here. So he has a shell in his hand. All right, I can never resist a good time, so we're gonna do it. This is not the right play. Do not do this at home. Oh, that feels so good. It's like I might even roll. I'm gonna flip a coin for this one, even though there's three cards. There we go. One, two. It's gonna be this one because we picked it beforehand. Oh, just like that. So he drew
that's a good rip.
Caius. So he's
That's a
got a
really good rip.
Caius. He's got a shell in his hand, and that hurted. That's not. That's that. It does hurt. Um, and we has what two unknowns. So let me write it out because I can't play like this. I'm trying to stream. So he set shell, right? Double Krebits. This card is so amazing. So we're just gonna go for it, I guess. I'm gonna rip another card out of his hand. See, this is when this happens. That's it. We're just gonna pick that one right there because that's a Caius.
It's now coming back.
That's a Starlight Road. Whoopsies. So he's got Caius in his hand, and yeah. So he don't have Mirror Force, doesn't have Torrential. Ooh, we're ripping more cards. This is just bad. Um, unless he's like the best player on Earth and just baited this Torrential, that's fine. I want this one. Thank you.
Wow, Spirit Reaper is going in tonight.
Yeah, so it's hard for us to really lose from this position. It can happen. Don't worry about that. One pot of Avarice off the top definitely can make this happen.
His brain control is already gone too, right? Yeah, he
Yep.
already used it.
So he heavies me. That's fine. He's ending the game. GG. So, um, so that was another display of the Wella zombie deck, or whatever you want to call this, that we just whipped up 5 minutes before the stream. Um, I think it's a great deck. I don't know. I haven't played enough games, and I'm not playing against sideboard or anything like that because I just want to play games with everybody. So we're gonna get into the next one here. Um, So let me look at some questions right quick. Let me host up and see what people have to say. People are getting sick of looking at this. I will play something else. See, there's somebody hosting I Am Beast. I don't know if he knows who I am. And
That's
so,
not the real beast.
nah, there's only one Beast mode.
There's only one.
Rip Avarice. Krebins is actually an unreal card. So Krebins is pretty good at times. I still don't think it's better than Diva, but that's the like debate that'll never be solved. I feel like everybody just fights about it.
I think emergency teleport's an incredible card for sure.
Salvo
The
baby.
fact that yeah.
Um, Ryan, can you message it to me through Discord or through like, because I can't find it. Um, so the password's Beast. If anybody wants to play, don't look like we have anybody who wants to play. Come on now, y'all. You got 22 people. Somebody got to want to play to take on the Beast, right?
Ryan said yes, sec. Steve says E-Telly is wild. Yeah, it is.
It is a good card. Um, but
It's a
so
special summon a tuner without even normal
all right,
summoning,
we
you know?
got
I
we
mean,
got a challenger has arrived. Good luck, my friend.
beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, we got owned.
Ah, bricks, yes.
So things are looking good. Looks like we're creating masterpieces here. Oh, this deck here.
That's a
So I don't know if anybody actually knows, but I have a few featured matches on the old metagame website and from my heyday. And I was at the what nationals was it? Do we remember? I think I talked to you about it. I think it was '07.
07. 07.
I played Crystal Beast at '07 nationals. I ended up going 7-0. Um, I think it was 7-0. I finished 7-2. I day two'd with Crystal Beast. It was pretty crazy. The deck was bananas. That was the deck I actually picked up the night before. A player from Rampage was playing the deck and just kept destroying me with it. I was like, I got to pick up all the cards. So I picked them all up, and he ended up scrubbing with the deck, and I ended up doing really well. And like by the end of the weekend, Pegasus was like 3 times in price. Yeah, it was crazy.
One of
Oh,
our teammates was trying to put together a Crystal Beast deck for Edison, but I'm not sure if he gave up on it or what. But definitely really cool cards. Definitely pretty unique.
Chris, I like the whole Crystal Beast deck. I just wish it was like better, but it's just not.
Yeah, it's just not.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's not.
not. It's just not. Well, I'm sure I'm gonna get folded right now, but um, so I can't destroy that thing, right? I should know. I didn't play this deck and did it like I just tell you this big story about how I'm so grand with the deck, and then like I don't even know what it does. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, boom. So this doesn't feel good. I'm gonna get rid of the back row. I don't even know if that's right, but so this is one of the downsides of like milling, right? Because you just mill away all your good stuff, and you don't have any control over it.
And you're revealing information to your opponent.
Correct. So I know I think I talked about it in my last video, the whole zombie build, right? Coco Sevens build, which is, running the hamstered Raikos. I'm not sure if that's like just a superior deck or not. Or I more or less think it's just that he's a really good player and he can probably talk with just about anything. So I know the stream's a little bit delayed, but I have an allure here. Um, I might have to turn down the latency so I can even get it quicker. But I have a lure. Obviously, we don't want to play a lure here, right? Because we only have the one dark and it's goblin zombie, so you're just gonna wait on that. No need to do anything with it.
Definitely.
Do.
Ryan says Carpath has a good list for Crystal Beasts.
I believe he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
If anybody does, it would be him.
absolutely, yeah. So if anyone doesn't know who Carpath is, he's just a beast. When it comes to deck building, he tops with these decks too. Like he makes bananas, like crazy stuff, and wins and tops with it. So, if anyone hasn't checked out his channel is like I don't know 5 times bigger than mine. He posts some crazy decks, and a lot of them are really good. You know, some of them are just kind of fun and will never work. But when it comes to deck building, he's probably I would say top tier at that.
Oh,
Yeah,
a
you're
thousand
good.
percent.
You're good. So this does something when there's two. You can half the battle damage. When there's three, oh, Crystal Promise. Okay. Yep, he gets a special summon one.
I don't remember what half of these cards do anyway.
Um,
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's special summons from the zone. Got it.
Steve Hallett. Yes, I think it was round 5. Wow, Crystal Beast irrelevant in this current metagame? That's like current Yu-Gi-Oh! That's crazy. Big fan of his Neo-Spacian Diva Hero list. Yeah, he topped with that. It was a charity event, but still, there was, I don't know, it was like 50 players. Still something, you know what I mean? Like, it pretty much says that you can go to a local and like win with it, right? So in this
Yeah,
case here, I think we're gonna grab Plague Spreader Zombie. I know the stream is a bit delayed, like 20 seconds probably. All
I
right.
think the one kind of cool thing about Edison is that it's pretty diverse, and if you really put time into a deck and you just perfect it, I feel like you could probably do well with it. You know, at
Yeah.
any of these tournaments.
No, I agree with you. Um, so does Black Rose like blow everything up at the same time? So I don't think that like lives. Am I right about that? Does anybody
E,
know?
I think so.
Like I think that that's how it works, but I don't know for sure. Um, I'm not even sure I can get the Black Rose. Probably could, but three. I get Mistworm.
Do we know who Headstrong is?
Yeah, that's Lane.
Oh, of course. That's what I
Yeah,
thought it was. He said zombie players suck.
yeah, he's probably
He's right.
he's right. Oh, wait, is that a Spirit Reaper? Did I get hit with Spirit Reaper? No, he was trying to hit me with Spirit Reaper. I was like, whoa, 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 wait a
Oh,
second.
he's got Spirit Reaper in his deck. Oh,
He sure does. All right, we gotta watch ourselves here. We could die at any given time. I'm just thinking real quick. Um, hey, do we just misworm everything back? I don't know. Does that feel good? That's probably not good, right?
do you run Psychic Commander or no? Just
No, it just
Krebins,
plays
right?
Krebs. Yeah.
Just because of the well. Yeah. Okay.
Um, we could just make Brio here. That's also fine. I think we'll just.
Can we do it? I don't know what these Crystal Beast cards do, but can we do 8,000 just by attacking Spirit Reaper, or can you not? Is there a way? I feel like
Uh,
there's got to be a way.
if there's a will, there's a way. Come on, now you know that.
I know. I know.
Um, yeah, like I could summon Plague here. I could synchro for Brio. I could pitch to bounce the Ancient. I can bring back a thing of a bob. I can synchro him to a Goyo, so that's what 25 and 2000. Yeah, I don't think I can kill him though.
Okay.
And then I can do another like 15. Yeah, no, I can't. Um, I know I suck. I'm just trying to figure this out. This dude's like,
And you
what?
got brain control. Um,
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's enough.
so if you make a Brio,
Yeah.
you
You got to pitch this because you can't. He can half the damage. Oh no, he can only. He can't half the damage yet.
if you
Uh,
pitch Mizuki,
hmm Bring back Mizuki. I mean, remove Mizuki for Goblin. Book of
yep,
Life. Plague.
yep,
He
and
doesn't
then
have
you have
anything in the
teleport.
graveyard. He doesn't have anything in the graveyard, so I can't Book of Life.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We gotta make a play. We're gonna be disqualified if we don't make a play here. I don't even know if I was supposed to get rid of that hamster, but um, we're just making a play.
If you bounce the the Pegasus. Doesn't the other Pegasus go to the graveyard?
No, they're not equipped.
Okay, okay, yeah, duh, duh.
They're
Okay.
not equipped. I think I'm just gonna attack here. I'm thinking patiently here. All right, let's see what happens.
I'm probably not the guy to talk to if you're trying to figure out how to beat Crystal Beast,
Yeah,
because
I don't know what I'm doing
you
right
know,
now.
either do I.
So let's see. This is a good time to try to answer. Hey, don't talk down to the charity event. That's how half of Rod got their invites. Yeah, Rod's a great team. I have nothing bad to say about that team. There's good players on it. A lot of good players I like and enjoy. Um, so hey, an invite's an invite. Sometimes it's you got to get it however you get it.
All counts at the end of the day. We don't make the rules.
That's right. We don't make them. Can easily search any field spell in the game, and Necrovelli's Umbro happen to be very powerful. Oh wow. Yeah, Goat doesn't really scratch the deck building itch. No, kind of. Um, so Goat, and I've said this to JG, Goat's really good about like, sure, they talk about the decks, but they really focus on the players of the game because like the format's 20 years old or something like that almost now. Yeah, you're good. He's thinking. Um, so like you can sit here and cover 37 Chaos Turbo decks, and there's two cards different between them, right? So what they a lot of the time is like talking about the big name players and who they think are going to top next events and blah blah blah. So there's a lot of focus on like more so the players and rather than the decks, which I think is great because like isn't that why everybody plays the game? So you want to be a top tier player, you want to enjoy the game. A lot of people want to be known as the best, I guess. Others don't care. That's fine too. So I feel like Goat does that well. Like everybody knows a lot of the top tier Goat players. Like, you can just rattle off some of the legends of the game that still play online now.
Yeah, for sure. It's crazy to think about the same people who were having success, 20 years ago are still having it today. That just goes to show you, their skill level.
Yeah, how good they really are, right? Like
Yeah,
Bounty, Alvarado, just legends, just tear up every tournament they play at.
Dale Bolito still plays,
Yep,
right?
yep. Of course, there's a lot of greats. I'm just throwing out a couple names, but
Yep.
so and then of course we have to be open to like new players that are tearing up the scene too. Like we have to be. I don't think a lot of players or new players get that credit that they deserve sometimes. If a player is topping a lot of events, well, they're now a top player. Like that's how it works.
Oh, for sure.
So he's gonna crash everything here and then draw a card. I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, you did not lose 4,900, my friend.
So something's happening now because he's got four. So he draws.
Yeah.
Okay, once per turn during your main phase, you can draw one card. Okay. This is like,
So then I think he just special
not,
summons these all back.
yeah, this is starting to ring a bell. It's
Yeah.
been 16 years since I've seen this.
So we like die once he crystal abundance us. That's like how it works.
Right, right.
Yeah, you're good. So there's a good chance I just like lose in one turn. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, Black Rose would be nice, but I don't think I can make it. So let's see here. Let's draw a doozy. That's kind of good, right? It's very good right now. Um, so he's at 44, but like it's a lot of cards on the field to try to, and he can half battle damage now too. Um, Oh boy, let's see. Three. uh, So we probably could like Black Rose, but uh, I think we're gonna die at some point very
If
quickly.
if you Black Rose, can't you just it blows everything up, right?
Yeah, but I
Is
for
it?
me to efficiently Black Rose, I have to like five. I would have to stack for Plague. Guess I could, or Book of Life. I can't Book of Life yet. Nothing's in the
Uh,
graveyard. I'd have to stack for
you
Plague, and then I still can't win.
what level is the guy in the middle on his
Three,
side of the field?
three.
3.
Um, so I don't really know. Like this is a peculiar situation to be in here because I don't play against this deck enough. So we're just gonna like. It's okay if we lose this game. I'm not gonna be upset by that. All right, so he's letting me go to the graveyard because he doesn't want to lock his thing. Um, yeah. So I think I'm just gonna sit here and let him Crystal Abundance me, and then we lose. So I could sit there and like really try to figure this out, but I don't really got it in me. So I'm gonna sit here and talk to the chat. So you bait ruins, then Sork plus torrential. Yeah, that sounds like a -7. I'm not sure I want to do that. Um, right? The field spell is getting pump up. So for him to negate, it has to be a crystal beast. You can send one crystal beast monster you control. So it has to be one in the monster zone, right? For that to work. When a spell or trap
Um,
card that you can send one crystal beast monster you control to the graveyard.
I would
So
imagine that that's referring to Monster Zone.
I think it's a monster zone, right? Because one beast. Um. Yeah. So this deck I know does something with like Bryonic, right? And it like tries to. Yeah, I think that's what he tries to do. And like you Brio bounce the ancient city, and then you just keep playing it and drawing a card. That's what the deck wants to
Ah,
try to do.
oh, Goblin Zombie. What? This is crazy.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay. Makes
so
sense.
that's what it tries to do.
If you're trying to make a Brio, it makes sense to use Goblin Zombie and
Yeah,
the zombie
that's what
cards.
it tries to do.
Yeah.
All right. Have to stay
What are
hydrated,
you
y'all.
sipping on over there?
Just some agua, H2O, you know.
Agua. Yeah, same here. Same here.
All right. So like maybe we can just win here, right? I think we just win because we can go Bing thing, and then we just like discard everything.
Yeah,
Like I think so. I think so.
I think so.
I think so.
I think you
I
got it.
think we do. I think we just win. All right. So we have to bounce one, two, three, four, five cards. We have one, two, three, four, five in hand, but we can bring one back here, and that gets us a +1, and that makes us be able to drop the Chaos Sorcerer, right? So we go Banish to bring this out, unless of course he has something. Is that good? So now we're gonna do this here. We don't even check if we know we have another one on the deck because we play 16 of them. Whoop, I'm banishing things face down.
That's
Oh, so he can negate that. So it is one that he controls. Okay, that's fine too. How many times a turn can he do that? Let me see real quick. Shuffle. Is this what's once per turn? Oh man, I probably should just do this first. So that's fine because we still net one anyway. That we're good. That doesn't make any difference for us, so we're just gonna do that. Um, okay. So that was a slight mishap, but not a big deal. So we still got a Book of Life, and we still gonna have three cards left to discharge here. All right. So we're good. We're gonna search another one. Yeah. So we're good. So don't do what I just did. Okay, that was bad. I gotta banish this thing here. Let's get rid of this guy. Probably not the right one, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna win. Unless he's got something I don't know of. Could be like Battle Fader or something. That's a possibility. That would be
Oh my gosh.
that would be pretty cool.
Hey.
And if it happens, it happens. I should get this guy here. So I think we're just gonna go boom, 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 and hit 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna try to win. GG. Okay, we got another win tonight, y'all. Had to think a lot.
That might have been more painful than it should have been, but
Yeah, it definitely was
you still got the win.
way more painful, and so it's hard to play and talk and do this with zero sleep, but we're still winning. We have 19 watching still, so people are engaging. Last card in hand. Slam it down. TY for playing. All right. I think I'm gonna run to the bathroom right quick.
Yep.
And I gotta take my dog out for like 2 seconds. So I'm gonna hand it over to JG if you just want to
Answer some questions. Talk about the
please
chat.
just be
Yep.
yeah. And I'll be
Oh,
right
the
back.
Pokey Rapper's here. The Pokey Rapper's here.
Oh, my boy's here. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
All right. All right. How's everybody doing? What are you guys playing for tomorrow? What are you guys playing? You guys playing at the tournament? Deck Devastators. Deck Devastators 3 already. Time's just flying by. Ryan, you're chilling. JG, when did you stop playing? I stopped playing actually right after Edison format in real life. Yeah. You rap or rap presents? Neither. Machina Perez, kind of spicy, not gonna lie. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Mostly presents. Would be playing Crystal Beast Zombies. Did I beat you earlier? No. Haven't played you in a minute. Oh damn. Okay, we barely missed each other. Then I started attending Massachusetts tourneys during the Dragon Rules format. Yeah, I played. I played competitively. Like, I played during Goat format, but I wasn't very good, and I was pretty young. But then I got back into the format like right before Teledad, which is probably a bad time to get back into it as a kid because the cards were so expensive. And one dark arm was like $200. But yeah, I quit like after all the frog FTK stuff started getting popular. Just yeah, I don't like a game where you can't interact with your opponent because that just doesn't feel like Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I stopped playing at Dino Rabbit. Yeah, that makes sense. Wind up hand loop was not very fun to deal with either. Any of you guys play Tengu Plant format? I heard that's a format that's growing too, along with Edison, of course. That was a great format, I would say. I prefer Providence. Providence because loan is at what year is that, Ryan?
All right, everyone. I'm back, and JG's still doing a good job.
I'm doing my best. Other than that, the lists are mostly the same. Yeah, just reminiscing on when I quit the game. One of your viewers asked me when I quit.
Yeah. That's cool. That's what we're all here for. Just chilling, talking, playing.
Yeah. Let's see. I played Infernity and Tengu. Yeah. Tengu's pretty diverse too, from what I know.
I I played that
I
format. Yeah, yeah. I played that.
Yeah, I'm just not really, like I said, I'm not really a fan of the hand traps and having to play. You already got to play around back row, and then throwing in all the hand traps, and then BLS. I'm sure it's a good alternative to Edison if you get bored of it. But
Add my PMU to salvo list. If you're itching
if you're
this
itching,
for
if
some
it's a
PMU.
cannonball,
All right, let me see. Um,
I was thinking about this earlier. You know how like level sevens in Edison are just terrible. It's crazy that like the most broken level seven was Dark Strike. It just went from like you had decent level sevens to totally extreme. Like there was no ever in between until like 2000, late 2010 with the scrap guy. That was like a vanilla.
yeah. So
You
Ryan,
know.
you got to send it to me on DB because I only have my one monitor up right now, and I don't want to like be swapping through Discord while everybody's watching and everything. Like, they don't want to see that. Um, but I'm gonna ask here: is there any deck that anybody wants to see me play that I already have built? If you want to keep watching Well as Zombies or whatever this is, it hasn't lost tonight, even though we haven't played matches. We've been playing some games. Um, and or I don't know. I have some stuff here. We got some quick draw. This deck's pretty fun. It's a quick draw deck. Uh, so I really want to play whatever you guys want to see. I don't really care. Play anything.
Oh, I like that deck.
The quick draw deck.
Yeah, the My Body is a Shield.
My
That's some spice.
body. Yo. All right. So he sent me a list here.
Bricks says quick draw would be nice. I agree, Bricks.
All right. Let me download this right
Pokey
quick.
Rapper wants to see quick draw.
So we download that right quick. And boom. Just like that. All right. So I will save this. I have no idea if this is a good deck or not. Let's just all right. Since he sent me this, I'm gonna play a game with this right quick, and then I'll hop into quick draw. All right. Everyone cool with that? We'll play one quick game.
This actually looks pretty interesting.
So yeah, let's see. We're not worried about sideboard. We're not sideboarding tonight. We're just gonna do. Yeah, we're not. Like we don't play with everybody. Double instant fusion. I don't play this card a lot. Maybe I should look here. Yeah, pretty easy, right? All right, let's go. Let's let it rip.
I think the instant fusion is just there for synchro plays with the salvo.
All right. Hosting up.
Same watcher's or dual password.
Yeah, it's always Beast.
Okay.
I don't think I've changed it yet, right? Is that there still? Hold on. Yeah, still Beast. Beast it is. Let's see the quick draw master. Nah, that'll be next. We're gonna get that in there. Come on, y'all. You got 17. We're losing some people. It's getting late. They're dropping off. They came for the Willow Zombie.
They're, we're streaming the night before a tournament, so they're probably just testing.
That's cool.
Getting themselves ready for the big tournament tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't do that. I just play fun. I have no idea. That's how I do it. It's literally how I test for all tournaments.
You're built different, my man.
Nah, I just kind of you gotta have fun with it, right? Can't be crazy.
Yeah, at this point, you're not playing for much.
Well, I need
other than the enjoyment. Let me mute.
I am actually not invited to this year's World, so all those tops don't mean nothing now. We gotta get a new top this year.
Yep, that's right.
So I have zero idea if this deck is any good. Literally, one of the viewers just sent it to me, and we download it and we play.
Doesn't look too bad.
No, it's doable.
Got some plays.
So we're on the standby. Do we get dust shooting? No. Oh, we got dust shooting in the main phase. That's cool. All right. It's whatever you guys want to do is fine.
I guess that works that way.
Okay, yep, Cyber Dragon. So just gonna end our turn here. If this is Gladiator Beast, that'd be really fun, huh?
No, I don't think it will be. Not at all. Sorry, viewer, but
It's not as toxic as Burn, but I'm not gonna sit here and play Final Countdown for 20 turns. So I just want to give heads up. Not that this dude's playing anything toxic, but what I'm saying is, yeah, it's Glads, that's fine. But like, please don't load up some toxic stuff. It's just not Nobody wants to watch that. You know, again, Gladiator Beasts are not toxic, not the most fun deck to play against, but I'm talking like crazy burn or like
Frog FDK,
yeah, nonsense like that. We're not playing that.
We're zombie players, so we're biased. We don't like Gladiator Beasts.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's a great deck, though. It really is. It's very controlling for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is unfortunate because Tragodia is not the best against them either.
Yeah,
That's
so
kind
this
of like
card's awful. Yeah, it's awful.
that was like your way out of the dust chute, but
Yeah. The card is terrible against Glads. So if you play against Gladiator Beast, you should be side decking out Tragodia. If you're playing zombies specifically, you should be side decking out Tragodia, Spirit Reaper, and 100%. Some Gores is okay, still not the best. Because the problem is they attack you, and then you drop Trag, and then just Murmillo it. It doesn't get you anywhere. Yeah, so
right.
this doesn't look all that promising, so I guess we're just going to lure away now. Tragodia is kind of useless. Okay, so yeah, okay. So we could technically instant fusion here and then sack for a Caius, but like if that's War Chariot, we're just like doomed. So I don't think we do that. I think we just kind of do this and that, and we say go. Did you shuffle? I don't even know if you shuffled. I don't really care. Sure. Uh, it's fine.
Yeah, something tells me he didn't, but
It's okay. So one, two. I think we're gonna hit the. We gotta hit this thing here, don't we? We're gonna hit that, and we're gonna discard probably this. We gotta draw, and oh, ain't that cute? Right from the top. So do we? I think we can.
oh, no.
I think we can do this. Maybe War Chariot's me. I don't know. No War Chariot. Okay. On to quick draw we go. Yeah, possibly.
Oh, we set a new one, so that's probably the Chariot, right?
I would guess. So like, what do we do here? We can mind control, sack our battle fader for the Caius, and banish the. It's like really trash doing that. I think that's what we're gonna do.
I don't see. Or you could, yeah, you don't have enough cards in your hand to do a Grepher play with Plague.
No, I don't, unfortunately. Probably shouldn't attack here. All right, I think we just end. So we're probably not winning this game. That's cool. Can't win them all. Just got to try to win most. Okay, probably got a Book of Moon there. Shrink maybe. Yep. Okay, 600.
The uh, the Legacy Yada was actually kind of nice there, but being able to just having chainable back row is always good. But yeah, just War Chariot. What Glads do, they just shut you down.
They do. Just not good enough to probably win a tournament, I don't think, unless you have somebody really good piloting them. So, just my opinion. What do
Yeah,
I know?
yeah. They've gotten pretty close, but yeah, I don't know if they'll ever win the whole thing. But
Draw another battle.
Darius, all right.
So, like, we're just gonna do this. I could stack for Send a Plague, but like, yeah, that's forget it. Let's just do this. Okay.
Oh boy. That's not good.
Well,
Now we got Battle Fader.
we do.
If he has the Chariot, that might be an issue.
Well, we've been playing around it, so we're just gonna assume it is the Chariot, and we're gonna lose, and that's that.
Yep. Is he going into Secutor?
Nope. All right, y'all. Spit some questions. Let's go. Let's have some. While I get destroyed here, let's answer some questions. Let's talk. Let's discuss. Okay. Okay.
That's a great question by the
What are you
Poke Rapper. He
wearing?
wants he wants to know what you're wearing.
So when I get the webcam up, y'all will be able to see, but I'm actually in some pajama pants and a champ hoodie. Just chilling. All right. Just do that. Oh, no war chariot, huh? All right. So,
Ugh.
yeah, we can't play. So this deck is back to the drawing board. What are you gonna play tomorrow? So a lot of people want to know what I am gonna play tomorrow. So I haven't really decided 100% yet, but you know, there's a chance it could be Well a Dad Zombies. It could be, you know, I'm sure the crowd and the fans would love me to play. Yeah, so this is game here. He's got this. GG. Because I can't play. So he wins. Yeah, he had Trap Sun. Okay. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
So this deck is back to the drawing board, but thank you for the option. Yeah, so I don't know yet if I could play Wella Zombie, I could play Straight Zombie, I could play Hero Beat, I could even whip out this quick draw deck right here. Let's just see. Right quick. Where are we at here? Where the heck is it? I just had it. Beast mode, quick draw. Let's load it up. All right. So that was fun. I tried another deck. Yeah.
Cool idea. There's a salvo deck that's been going around with Dimensional Alchemist. It did really well in Italy, like last few weeks.
What is
Um,
it?
it's a salvo deck, but it plays Dimensional Alchemist. It's like a chaos deck.
Oh yeah.
It topped some big event in Italy. I think it was Italy within the last few weeks, but it's kind of an interesting deck. But definitely a cool idea. Yeah, play DD War Lady, exactly.
Yeah. So how have you been dealing with hamsters and Rykos and zombies? So that's tough, right? I actually a lot of people haven't really been on that quite yet. Yeah. So I think JG and I have kind of narrowed this down because we talked a lot about it over the past few weeks because I'm kind of like more worried about it than he seems to be. And he's just like, yeah, zombie's gonna do what zombie's gonna do, and we don't really care. But I think that the idea is A, you hope that they set the Rykos and you goblin into them. um, yeah, that's just pretty much how it is. Like, what do you think, JG? How are we dealing with it?
I mean, we can't give away the spice.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, no, 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 no.
We can't
I'm
give away
saying
the spice.
game one, like,
Game one, we're gonna play conservatively and take it nice and slow, and don't just rush to attack into set monsters because we know that hamster and Rykos are going around, and you know,
yeah. So it's not so much that the. Can I do that? I can do that, right? Yeah. So
you can do that.
yeah, I thought so. I haven't played Quick Draw in a bit. Um, so yeah, it's not so much that the Raikou is a difficult card to deal with. It's the hamster into the Raikou into the Caius that happens. And of course you're like, well, what's the odds? All they need to have is a hamster and a caius. Like that's not unreasonable. Um, and because that's devastating, and most decks are gonna lose to that anyway. Um, so Raikos themselves are not a huge deal.
No, I think that the zombie deck plays into Raikou better than any other deck in the format, arguably. But
So
yeah, hamster along with a Caius is just brutal for any deck. But with a deck playing so many recruiters, that you need your recruiters to get online immediately, get into your engine. So wow, Pro Storm.
yeah, so you don't want. So I don't feel like flipping this Pro Storm here, right? This could. So if we flip this here, that we can get destroyed by heavy. I mean, Solid Road, right? Um, so if it was just two, I'd probably feel less like I would just flip it. But with the three, I'm pretty confident that he has something to stop this. So we're gonna do this here, and we're gonna just take it easy. Now he could have nothing, and we could have just won the game, but we could also just lose the game. Like, there's no way you're playing four back row and not have something there, right? So this is like a teaching moment, that you just can't always windmill slam things the second you draw them.
Yeah, now that he's showing Future Fusion, there's probably a good chance that this is Hero Beat. Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is.
So in this situation here, we can actually dodge the, um, what's it called, Gemini Spark here, right? By killing that right there. So he's probably got a Spark down. Ooh, my body, your body, it's burning up. All right, we got a few mosses in the graveyard here, so we're just gonna do this, and I don't think we care about anything else.
Ryan Pratt says Doomcal. Is that in response to Raikou and Hamster?
Yeah, we thought about that.
Yeah.
So like, wing blasting, that's cool. All right.
Okay.
So Doomcal is great, but you're going. So if you're stopping a Raikou and a Hamster, right? They went first. You go second. You summon Doomcal into bottomless or the 60 prisons that everyone's playing, and
Your turn's over, pretty
yep.
much.
And then you lose. So so we're just drawing the same stuff again. We need to do this. We're gonna have to set this now because he's gonna get a 0 next turn.
Is that all three Raikous you drew?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I drew two. Yeah, yeah, you good. You got that. Um,
It's good. Doomcal, it's good if you're playing Krebens as opposed to Diva. Yeah, I've seen that card sided in the Well Dead deck quite a few times.
oh, that was
Bra-
dirty.
Brandon says he wants to see some Well Dead. Brandon, you just missed the show. You just missed it. Too bad
Oh,
we don't
what
have
it
that.
did.
Too bad we don't have that My Body set.
Yeah, I could have set that too. My body. Yo, take the
No, we're not
18.
dead. We got Book of Moon.
We do. Gotta flip one down. This I'm gonna take this 25. I'm gonna put this guy face down. Okay, GG. Um, so we could have set the this here for the Gemini Spark, but it doesn't change a whole lot. And he did have, see that? Did have the Starlight Road. So we played right. Like I said, even if we My Body there, he still kills us that turn pretty much. And we would be able
He
to
had
kill
something.
1-0.
Wow.
We would be able to kill 1-0. And so we lose that there. So that was the game, quick game of Quick Draw. Who wants to see Well Dead? I want to see some Well Dead. All right, I'll hop on that one more time. Let's see. That's it right here. There we go. My body, your body. So I would like to play music, but unfortunately, like you get copyrighted all the time, and then you can't do it. So usually I sit here and play music, and we crack jokes all night, play cards. So let's see here. I want to see some Well Dead. Any deck that with zombies is fun, especially all the synchro summons in one turn. Yeah, I don't synchro summon though. That's the problem. I do
It,
synchro
if
summon occasionally.
if you play the Well-Dead deck that I sent you earlier, that deck synchros. But I know you like your Raikos, so
Oh, the one that you did send me. Yes. Did I actually?
with
I
with the
changed the one that you
Greffers.
gave me. Yeah. I'd have to
Oh,
rebuild it again. I
I
might
could
have
send
the
it to you
other
again.
Felix deck. Hold on a second. Hold on one second. One second. One second. We might have another one here. This one here I downloaded from here it is. This is all gas right here. And it plays Vampire Lord. Let's swim with this. And it doesn't even have a side deck because we don't care at all. Alright. Let's go. Whoa, whatever. It's time. Password's beast.
All right, I'll put do a little. Hey, Beast, I'm gonna step away for just 20 seconds. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be nice once I get the second monitor up and going here, so it'll be a little bit more fluid. I could see a zombie deck with Fader, triple Kaya, or that evil prodigy guy that summons from hand, including Plague. Yes, so for Ryan, actually at YCS Tennessee, I don't know if anybody wants to play tonight. I guess not. The Poke Rap is queuing up games, but he ain't playing his boy. Come on now. Um, Actually, I don't really want to play against frogs. So, yeah. So YCS Tennessee in 2009, which was full strength zombies. I played zombie deck with triple Trag, triple Battle Fader, Gores, and I ended up getting 22nd place. I lost last round to Pat Hoban. He topped, I didn't. In time. So that format was like full of Liceworn players. I don't know if I talked about this, but the deck Liceworn was like full power, triple charge, triple. I think it might have been double JD, triple Necrogod. It was crazy. And what I was doing was essentially just, oh, my boy's here. I was decking everybody out because there was so many Liceworn there that I would just like battle fader after battle fader. And I remember in time against Pat Hoban, I literally battle fadered. He milled like 10 cards. Battle fadered. He milled 10 cards. I actually drew Sangan for turn, set it. He killed it, and then I ended up grabbing my last battle fader, and he ended up like decking out. Or that might have been like game two, and then we ended up going into time. So, um, not playing for. I had to leave stream to not see your hand. Oh, okay, yeah. So
I'm
yeah, it
back.
definitely can work. But I'm going first. Let's see here. So we're just gonna set this. So setting. So here's like this is a choice that a lot of people have to make. Like I have to make it all the time too, right? Do you want to set Pyramid Turtle? Or do you want to set Goblin Zombie turn one? So looking at this hand here, right? This is how you make a decision. If if my opponent's playing Blackwings and they summon a Shura or a Sirocco, obviously setting Pyramid Turtle is best, right? But I don't know what they're playing. So the other alternative is if my opponent sets a face down card, Raikou Hamster, setting Goblin Zombie is better because then I get a Kai's play. So you just have to make a play based on what your gut instinct's playing. I think my hand is better here if I set Goblin Zombie turn one because I have a follow up Kai's play. Now, if he summons a guy, kills a Caius, okay. I get a Goblin Search, and I still have a Mind Control Krebin's play. So here, to me, setting Goblin Zombie is still the better play. So I see a lot of people setting Recruiters that they may not be wrong. We'll have to find out what happens here.
Yeah,
So
first turn's always tough, right? Because you just have limited information.
correct, and he's playing Lice one, so he's probably searching Aaron here, and either of them would have sucked, right? So the play would have been to summon a monster, but nobody's doing that for turn one, unless it's game two or game three.
Correct.
So, oh, and to answer Brandon's yeah, so I play zombies in a way where I don't really synchro summon all that much. I'm not saying I never synchro summon. I do synchro summon, but I have watched games, no word of a lie, where I actually have teammates who've done it. They have synchro summoned 10 times in a game. There is absolutely zero reason why you are synchro summoning 10 times in a game. If you are playing zombies and have to synchro 10 times in a game to win the game, you're not playing right. That's just the answer. That's all there is to it. You're not playing right. So what are we gonna do here, right? He already milled a Celestia, so is there a Celestia in his hand? Possibly. I think I'm just gonna do this here. So the other play is Mind Control into Krebins. So I get punished if he has Celestia, but I don't get punished if he doesn't. Yeah. So back to the deck. people play this game. I watch them play, and the goal is to just play and make as many synchros the second they can. I watch many games where people play a card every single turn just to do something. Like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to play a card every turn. Sometimes you can just draw, look at your hand, and say go. That's fine too. You don't have to activate a card every turn. So I'm guessing that's a Raikou,
Yep.
right? That's got to be a Raikou.
Okay, so he's playing the fairy deck. It could be a hamster though, but
I
that's
would love it
also
if
not
it
the
is.
worst. That's not the worst because we play Raikou, don't we?
This is the Felix build.
Okay, so we play Raikou. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm in love with Raikou. Uh-oh.
Beast Beats is in the building.
He's a good dude. I believe he has a YouTube channel as well. I got
Awesome.
a mill 3.
Shout out to Beast Beats.
Yeah, shout out. So I actually don't have the heck's that thing called this actually deck. It's not my deck. I just downloaded it. So
Armory Arm.
yeah, I don't have armor here.
You can make it a level 8.
I can.
Is that what you want to do? I don't know.
Is that what you want to do? Eh. All right, we got to do mathematics here. So he's got 1, 2, 3 Lightsworn names. He's got 2 fairies. Oh, this is so difficult. So I think we kill two
Yeah,
birds
two
with one
fairies.
stone if we hit this guy here. All right.
Yeah. The Celestia.
I think we're just gonna
Yep.
summon this too because we're gonna plan on synchro and everything. So we're gonna do this. Ooh, that feels good. Don't that all feel good? Come on now, we gotta get some emotes in here. The Spirit Reaper emotes.
I know,
This
right?
feels so good. Ooh. Oh, I almost went to main phase 2 without attacking. I mean, tired.
Ooh.
Oh, it all went through. That just. Mm, mm, mm. All right. So here we're gonna get this guy right. That's an 8-star. So we get this big guy right. That. Set this, and we say go. Now that is figure looking. That is figure looking good right there.
Yeah, that was a solid turn. All of his Raikous are gone now, so the hamsters that are left in his deck are pretty much useless.
Yeah, indeed. Oh yes, Beast Beats is in the chat. Nice. Yeah, he does have a YouTube channel. I believe he plays Beast. No, uh, I'm not trying to give anything away, but I did see one of his profiles. He actually like topped an Edison tournament with the Beast deck. It's pretty crazy. Locals, I believe it was.
Really?
Yeah, on his channel, I'm pretty sure he has like, or he might have even won. Like green
Hence,
baboon or
hence the name, eh?
yellow baboon, maybe one of those cards, or both of them. I don't remember, but monkey,
Bush
yes.
monkey.
Uh-oh. What's he getting back?
I remember there was a during Teledad there was a zombie deck that topped with green baboon in it. I was Jason Holloway. Do you remember Jason Holloway?
I do remember that deck actually. Now you say it, I
Yeah.
remember of it. Yeah.
Interesting deck
Monkey
for
also
sure.
been doing good with high count Najama, really.
Once
Oh,
a reincarnation
Victor
targeting Raikou.
Varela. I feel the same about Glad summoning um, Heraclinos without backup. I'm trying to remember what that was about. It just doesn't make sense, I'll tell you that. Alright, so if he tries to attack here, we're just mirror forcing because he's obviously got honest.
Right.
Unless we want to rip another card out of that hand because I am now. Hands again, all warmed up. Here we go.
So he's got how many names? 2? Just the Raikou and the Aaron now? Right?
Yeah, he's got just 2.
Okay,
Two.
perfect.
I'm sorry, I'm
It's
only playing
artists.
one game with everybody. I'm sure you all want to play a full match. But like I said, it's just you got 20 people watching, and I'm sure people want to play. So.
Stardust is always so good when you're in a winning position too. It just
Yeah,
you
so
just
good.
feel like there's nothing that's going to stop you.
Oh. So do. All right. So technically we win, right? We win.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna win. We're just gonna have to do this for the fans. One time for the fans.
You're off by. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
I got math. I think I have naps. I'm very tired at this point. Let me see if I have another one on the deck. Hold on one second. Don't you quit yet. Don't you quit yet.
You can special
There it
summon it
is.
from your hand,
Oh
so it
yeah,
doesn't
that's
matter.
right. GG. GG, my man. So this is another well dad deck. See, I'm just winning. Maybe it's well dad tomorrow. Might be well dad. Might happen.
It might be Vampire Lord, baby,
Oh
bringing it
my
back.
goodness. Let me go find the Vampire Lord right quick. Let me see where he's at. There he is. Special summon him. Woo! All right. GG. Pokérapper is a good player.
Oh, definitely.
Good player. All right, so I'm gonna play a couple more of these. It's getting late, and like I said, I've been up. I had a long day at work, and it's been cool. So I'm gonna answer some more questions, play a few more games, and probably just chill. I know we got 24 people watching. That's kind of crazy.
You're growing quick, man. You really are.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people here who like subscribe or don't subscribe. They watch the channel but don't subscribe. Like that's kind of crazy. No? It's like
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
61% of people. Like, come on now, y'all.
You guys got to subscribe. I
Nobody's
don't know
even
what you
liking
guys
the
are
stream
doing.
here. They come in here, they don't even like. I gotta re-like my damn stream again. All right, password's beast. Let's see what other people are saying here. Green Baboon was broken back in the day. Yeah, I don't even know how that card really works. It's got like funky damage step rulings, and like you can't play in I don't know, damage step or something. So, but yeah, what do you think about main deck Cyber Dragon? Eight Rapids in the house. What do I think about main deck Cyber Dragon?
Oh, Blade Rabbit. I know that user.
Do I know? I don't know.
He I think he topped the last Peak of the Beak.
Peak of the week.
Yeah.
I did not play in that. Yeah. So, ooh, look at who's in our hand. Um, Cyber Dragon is one of those cards where,
Vampire Lord.
yeah, I think it's just a better side deck card personally. Because like, does it feel good summoning a Cyber Dragon into a Caius? Like, you don't want to do that. Like, that just doesn't feel good.
No, it's also a liability. If somebody plays a machine in their deck, they just plus off your guy. If you leave it on the board.
Yep. It's probably not bad at one. Like, just depending on the deck. I think it's probably fine at one.
For sure.
Oh, we playing another Gladiator Beast tonight? Is that what's gonna happen?
I think he plays Hero Beat.
Well, we gotta kill that because we don't have a choice.
I could be wrong. He searched a Prisma.
Yep. I forgot to sub because I have it on favorite. Well, come unfavorite that and click sub and then favorite it again. Come on now, Victor. Um. Oh, my goodness. We got Big Bobby here and we got Vampire. We have the whole. Oh my goodness, the whole gang is here.
Whole gang's here.
This is bananas. Um. Oh, we can do some stuff. You know what? We're just gonna do this. So you shouldn't put Mizuki into harm's way like this. So this is. But we're gonna try it. D prison. Oh, dang it. Um.
Yeah. It never feels good.
Doesn't feel good. So we could have wing
Losing your
blasted that, but like, why?
yeah, right. Losing the trusty steed like that. Yeah. Prisma.
Whoa, what is
Okay.
that thing? What
What is it?
the heck? It was some golem guy. Oh,
Oh,
just
it's Evil Heroes. This is the Evil Hero deck
yeah. I'm not sure what that
with
means.
the Dark Gaia.
So you like killed you in one turn?
Yeah, he comes out as like a 4,500 attack.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. All right, we need to rip something. Hmm, that's not overly good. All right, I think it's time to lose to heavy. Hopefully not. No heavy storm one time. No heavy storm, and we'd be good. If no heavy storm, we're like golden right now. Oh yeah, this is a big boy right here, isn't it? It's almost cookie o'clock, I think. I don't know what you think, but I think so. It might be.
Yeah, it's about that time. It's usually 10:30,
It's
but
about
it's a little tiny bit early. But
it's about time for it's cookie o'clock, I think. Um, I think we're gonna take another 1700. Why not? I think we're just gonna sit back and relax. So he's probably got about 3 Gores in his hand and 2 Battle Faders, so probably not gonna win, but all right.
3 Gores.
Probably. Ooh. Well, that just got nice. I think.
Oh, wow.
I can't win though. I can almost win.
Oh no, you can't win because Mizuki's banished. Oh,
Yeah. Womp womp womp.
womp
That's the
womp womp.
womp room. Um, let's see here. Think.
Your set is called the Haunted.
Yeah. So I can like wing blast, tele, call, but he probably has. So this is not how we do this, but we can mind control here. Let's mind control. Let's hit the face down. Let's see. Right go or something.
Maybe a Snowman Eater or
Oh,
something.
a snowman. Okay.
Okay, there it is.
Alrighty, 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 alrighty. I like it a lot. I think we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this and this. I don't know. What does he have here? Does he have? Oh, he has an Android. Do we want Android? Do we want Android here? All right, we're gonna go plus 600. Way to go. My dude is playing rocks. It looks that way.
That's pretty much what it is.
Oh, well, we can chain here. We knew that was gonna happen eventually. Oh boy. So I think we just might die here, but that's whatever. Um,
It's a risk you take.
yeah. Well, we need that to our hand. Why not? Just take it. Give us another beater. All right. So I wasn't like the worst heavy because we had the call play, but uh-oh. This can't be good. Ooh.
Oh, Prodigy. Okay.
Okay, do I just die now? That's game, right?
Is it Dark Calling? Who's he banishing? It's the evil. Okay, so that's 26. So he's 47. Yeah, it's 71.
GG. He's got the win. I could have like done 4600 last turn, but I mean 7600, I believe.
Yeah.
But I couldn't. Let's hop on the other one more time. This one's kind of like all gas. It's fun.
Vampire Lord.
It's pretty
It's all
fun.
gas. It's all gas and Vampire Lord.
Yes. So let's go on the one we hadn't lost with yet. See. So we lost with Quick Draw, we lost with a Salvo deck, and we just lost one game with the other Well Dad deck. All right. Let's see. My dude is this idea seems pretty good for a deck though. What idea are we talking? Honestly, you should play Welladad with Cyber Fader and one less Cryptmate slash well. But what benefit does that give us? And triple Kais. Like, what do we get with doing that, right? Like Battle Fader, how does that help right now?
Yeah, you basically have to have a Caius to convert off of it.
Come
I
on,
mean, it
y'all.
saves you,
We
but
got another game. Let's go. Beast is the password.
oh,
We got
let me
15 people. They're starting to drop
let me,
down. It's getting late. Let's get another game in. Better going second can play slower to set up a plays. Um, yeah, obviously Cyber Dragon's always better second. But like, I don't ever want to sack Cyber Dragons for Caius though, right? Because it's just like no fun. Um, because you want to be sacking the Goblin zombies. I'm back after that whooping. Oh please, get no whooping. I've lost a couple games tonight. won majority of the ones earlier though with the better deck. Do we care about Raikou? Well, so here's the deal with Raikou, right? We have no control over what Raikou mills. Um, so yeah, sure we care. But that's part of the risk we have to take if we're just going to play Raikou is because you get a little bit more. Because in this deck, so I actually think Krebins is better in the deck with Raikou is because of the fact that you just don't care if they get milled, where you don't want to ever see Divas get milled, right? So actually, ideally, you want them to get milled because then it makes the well just so much better. Now, if you mill wells, well, it's no different than when you mill Mirror Force, Heavy Storm, or something else, and you don't want to, or Return. So it's not ideal, but we really don't have any control over it. Wow, nobody wants to play? Okay. Come on now. Gotta get one more game in. Let's go. All right. This is gonna be the last one of the night. Let's play one more game. Cause I gotta give somebody a decent game here before I fall asleep. JG, you in the building?
I'm in the building.
They don't want to play. It's okay. Nobody's making fun of nobody on here. We're just playing.
We're just playing, having fun. That's
That's
all.
it. You beat me. That's fine. I beat you. It's cool. It don't matter. Just playing and hanging out. That's it. It's a Friday night, -6 degrees.
Yeah, to your point on the Raikou with the well, I do agree with you with the Krebins. It's kind of interesting that a lot of these guys are topping with the Diva and the Raikous. Because it just doesn't mesh very well from my experience, but they're getting it to work, so I can't knock them for that. Oh, Jason Case here.
Yes, Jason K is a beast as well.
He is a beast.
Um, so I'm like a big fan of like if players are good, I think that players should be recognized if they're a good player. Like I think anybody should be recognized if you're doing something good, but like especially if you're winning tournaments and stuff, I think that should be acknowledged. So
Yeah, yeah, without a doubt,
I'm all
because
about
the
that.
results speak for themselves, right?
Yeah. So like 10 foot, prime example. Dude, I think he's a good player. Top four, probably four big tournaments. Probably doesn't get enough respect, but he's one
He's one of the
player.
best.
Yeah,
He's
I
one of the
think so,
best.
especially value. So this is pretty good here. Times two. You're removing this? No. Okay. So I'm gonna get a Raikou. So this is like, see the play here. So this looks like fairies. This probably has a herald, but see how devastating this is. Let's just pretend that a DD Warrior Lady is a Goblin Zombie. What are you doing? Look at this hand here. Now I have the exact setup that I was talking about, right? We're gonna
You
flip a
better have a
Raikou.
torrential.
Okay, so he has a response to the Raikou. That's fine. Um, okay. So that's like what? A +1 anyway? Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that didn't accomplish anything. And now, like, if he doesn't have a bottomless here, this is bad. This is bad news for him.
So this is the guy that topped with the Machina deck. This
Oh,
is actually
really?
him.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, so we got a good player here. So we can set this here and maybe win. That's probably an MST now that I think about it. That's fine. Oh, oh. So it would have been ideal if we could have got that Raikou meal because the Book of Life could have been live. But we can only do what we can do. So did he pitch that? Yes. I always have to read this card here.
It's only what monster effects.
Okay, so I can just Wing Blast this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna Wing Blast. I'm gonna pitch this here right now because it's the most dead card, and I don't really necessarily want to get rid of Gores quite yet. Um, so I'm gonna try to set up a kill maybe soon. Hopefully it doesn't have anything, but
They always do.
he does.
Yeah.
So all right. So we're trying to set up a kill. Didn't happen. So we have a lot of stuff in here. So this could be, I don't know, what could it be? Raikou?
Could be a hamster, Raikou.
So
Yeah.
he's gonna mill the guy to the graveyard. Oh, fortresses galore. All right. So I think we're just gonna end here. I don't think we're gonna play anything. Are you on 2 or 3 Diva in the Raikou build? I'm on 0 Diva right now, Jason. 0. Um, We're on well dad right now. Uh, and the game Deck hasn't lost a game tonight. I haven't been playing matches because I've been playing with people, but yeah, we might lose one here. This guy knows how to play. We'll have to see. Now, I don't see this is another thing too. People fall into like this false sense of security where you play a deck. See that? Had the trap dust shoot the whole time. That's nice. You play a deck and like you win a couple games and all of a sudden you think it's like glorious, and then you end up getting your head torn off in tournaments. So I would guess that he probably has to send back Gores here, but he's probably going to pick the Chaos Sorcerer. No, so he's smart. He picked the Gores. That was smart. So that's another thing too. I noticed a lot of people like, oh, I'm just not going to send back Gores because I know they have it, and I'm going to play around. Like you can't play around Gores. You just can't. Doesn't happen.
Eventually, you have to attack directly to win the game.
Correct. That has to happen. So I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to drop the Trag here because I'm banking on. Yeah, I think I'm going to drop the Trag here. Because I'm going to banish that thing anyway, and we're going to set our whole hand.
More stuff. Oh, Goblin Zombie.
So we have to set this. Oh, dirty. That was dirty. All right. So he had a book. That's cool.
Wow.
Yes, the one that's a one out to Chaos Sorcerer, right?
Yeah. It was a good play.
100%. Oh, we're getting punished right now. So these things are pretty good. This deck here, like I think he's the one who toppled this, like you said, and it's pretty resilient. Got an answer for a lot.
Yeah, Messina Fortress is a house. It's particularly it's difficult for our deck to deal with just because we need our Brio to go off. And Caius.
Correct. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking. Another book.
Another Book of Moon? Yeah.
Okay, he's picking. He killed it. Okay. All right. Cool. So we weren't gonna get a synchro playoff anyway.
Right.
All right. What are we searching here? Let's see.
I think well, you probably only have one choice.
Probably just Spirit Reaper, but I don't know if that's a good call here. How many Raikos have been played? 3 Raikos are gone. How many pots are gone? 1 pot. I think we're going to let's get the Reaper here. This might be a time. So we were in a pretty dominant position, but yeah. Okay. So it's not the greatest right this second. I think we're just gonna hide behind this for a minute. Now we could get Caius here. That would be bad. If the deck
Reversal, yes. This is Welodad with Chaos package. Chaos Sorcerer and triple Raikou. And how many hamster? Two?
2, I believe.
Two hamster. Yes, two hamster.
Oh, you can well a dad. You can well a dad me if you like. Let me see. You can. So like that can't be a Raikou. What is that? A hamster maybe? I don't know what this deck plays. Peacekeeper.
DD Warrior Lady, maybe?
Yeah, but I feel like he would just summon that, right? Let's So
Yeah, he would have.
I don't
Yeah,
think we need to do anything quite yet. It's not a Raikou. They're all gone. I think we're playing it slowly.
Could make a
Oh,
Catastor.
We could. That will kill it. We might have to now. One, two, ooh, isn't that just convenient? All right, so we need to figure out what we want to do here. I think we want to do one, two, three. Yeah, yeah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta do this. Do I pay an activation? No. Once you special summon, then you play 600.
Right.
All right. Now we gotta windmill slam this dude down. We're gonna call priority. We good with that? Okay. What are we gonna hit here? We're gonna probably hit the face down, maybe. We're gonna hit the face.
Which one, the monster or the back row?
The monster, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. Oh, it's a card trooper. All right, we're gonna hit the back row now. I probably should have banished this guy first. Set this now. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. So we could just win here, right?
Yes. Barring a Gores.
Yeah.
Score.
So like, it doesn't matter here. I can keep the Spirit Reaper. Because yeah, I can keep Spirit Reaper.
Yep.
That's the way we do this. So if we win this game, I'm going in the Hall of Fame. All right.
That's all that needs to be said. There we
In
go.
the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Oh, did we get greedy? Yeah. GG. Nice. So we still end up winning the game. It goes to show you the power of the Welladad. Tomorrow there's going to be 15 more Welladad decks in the top in the Deck Devastators tournament now because Beast Mode's on it. And
Oh
so
my gosh.
I think we will come back and review. Let's just review. So this is something that I think here is pretty good. Let's see. I think that where are you? I can't find it. I have so many decks. So this deck here, we should head this back to the drawing board. All right. That one needs to go back to the drawing board. And so this is the right Coco deck right here. Pretty good. I think I would have rushed Catasta before he got back row.
Yeah, it's fair.
Before he got back row, I'm trying to figure out in that situation. I have to look at it again.
You could have welled back the Krebins, synchroed with the Spirit Reaper and attacked over the fortress because he didn't have any back row.
Oh,
he
the
had just
turn
set,
before.
Yeah, he had
Yeah,
just
yeah.
set the monster.
True. So this deck is decent. This is the last zombie deck that I just topped, but I think I'm done playing games for tonight. I'm gonna sit around here for another minute or two, and we'll answer any questions that are left. And yeah, just look at the decks real quick. These are the ones I top with. I'll go over these real quick. So this is RBT2. This is the quick draw deck I topped the event with. I got what, I don't know, fifth place with it. Yeah, triple hamster was fun. That was fun. Triple Caius. This deck was fun. Probably outdated now, but I had a good run with it. Actually, the side deck is not the same. I must have played with the side deck. I actually had System Downs in the sideboard, and I ended up playing like Callum is his name with he's playing Machina Gear Town, and the card just put in work. So I topped with this the first time. This is RBT4. It was the first time. JG actually sent me the deck the night before, and I had no idea what I was doing this tournament. Just
The
slamming
enemy
cards.
controller.
It had the enemy controller in it, which is really fun. This deck is fun. This is like fun. Double Dust is pretty good right now. This deck you could probably play right now, honestly. It's a little slow, like you said. You were testing it the other night.
Yeah, I was just playing around with it. If I were to play it, I'd probably cut the burial and put it on the side, maybe. Just because the zombie package is kind of light. It's more of like a Caius control with the zombies. It's not going to
Yes.
really like push for an OTK. Like I think the five deck can do that with the ill blood and all this stuff. So
Yeah, so this is
plays a
4.
little bit different.
I ended up getting fifth place again with this. I went 6 and 0 and then lost in top 8. I keep losing in top 8 until 5, which is the deck we played at 5 here, which is a lot different than 4, obviously, and the Illbloods in this one. Which is this deck is very similar to Jex's build, who was the first guy to really top with zombies. Very smart player. He plays a deck like bananas.
Yeah, big shout out to him. He doesn't really get the recognition he deserves either.
No, because a lot of people just say it's like beast mode deck, but honestly, it's really his deck. His deck was this. It's pretty much 3 cards different, really, 4 cards different. So
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
yeah,
And you know,
Jason.
I think that he doesn't get the recognition he deserves probably because he did it before, you know, everybody really got into Edison format. He did it in
Yeah,
2021 when he won the
correct.
first Pumpkin. So, but yeah, definitely a really smart player.
Actually, I have his deck here. So this is our deck, and like his deck is like right here. So very similar, right? It's like nearly the same. Card Trooper. Actually, we did change this too. He had double Book of Life in the deck. I don't know what we added in. I don't remember. We added a mind control in. So this is not his exact build. If I take this out, add a book.
He didn't have mind control. He had 2 Book of Moon, no mind control.
Uh,
And that was it.
so this is pretty much his build that he made at the time. And like it's almost the same, right? Card Trooper, he made 1 Mystic Tomato. We played triple turtle. We played what 1 book. But again 3 or 4 cards different, really the same. And this is from 2020, 21, right? So
21, yeah.
so this is our 5 list, which is like almost the same, right? Um,
Yeah, it's very similar.
so but the side deck is the most important part. People don't realize that. Like the main deck, and I said that in one of the videos. It's just you can sit here and play around with 1 card, 2 cards. It doesn't matter. That doesn't change anything. Oh, do I want to play double book or do I want to play one? At the end of the day, it probably doesn't matter. Should I play 2 bottomless or should I play one? Well, if you don't play any Blackwing that day, then one is fine. If you play Blackwing every round, then you're gonna wish you had two. But ultimately, it's probably not that big of a deal. Mainly the sideboard has to be prepared for what you think you're gonna play or the weaknesses of your deck. So the best part
Sure.
of this deck, I think, was the sideboard, really, because it worked well that tournament, and you know, I just felt
Yeah.
like it was really good. And then we have our Worlds deck, right? So this was 5. So I topped 4, 5, and Worlds at the same time with pretty much with zombies. This is the Worlds deck. I don't know if I've changed it. So very similar.
There's just 1 card different.
Yeah, these decks are on my channel anyway, but the difference in this deck is we went with Dust Tornado because we felt there's probably going to be more Blackwing, and we cut the book. Even though I know book helps against Blackwing, but you Book of Moon, they're surer, they don't search, but then they just Icarus attack you, so we just kind of cut it. And the side deck is very similar. And yeah, so those are the decks I've topped with. I have not. I actually don't even know what I'm playing tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest with you, so I can't tell you. And whatever it is, it'll probably be decent enough to maybe top. But I'm gonna answer the last bit of questions, and I'm gonna call it for tonight. So what do we have here, Jason? Um, you playing tomorrow? Yes, I am playing tomorrow. What am I playing tomorrow? I don't know. Big fan of Econ, yes. Enemy Control is like a really underplayed card. It has to be played in certain decks, but it can create like stupid plays, especially in zombies. Like in this tournament in 4, I posted the first round of the deck I played, and I enemy control and actually killed a person like game 2 with it. Um, it's like broken when you enemy control a goblin zombie and like search a plague or do something crazy like that. It's really good. Um,
It turns Deep Sea Diva into a starter too, because you can summon Diva, get the other Diva, and then tribute the other Diva that you get out with Diva, the first Diva, and then take their guy, and then you have a tuner plus a brain control basically.
yes, 100%. That's actually right.
So there's a lot that you can do with it for sure. But
We have Gabriel
we've been
Lewis.
we've been testing it a little bit.
Yeah, so it might make a comeback. I don't know. Tomorrow. So this is how I decide my deck. Tomorrow I wake up and I come on to Discord and I talk to my boy here and we are going to decide on a deck and then I'm going to stare at it for a few minutes and then we're going to decide on a side deck and then we're going to play. And that's how it's going to work. And thank you, Gabriel. Yes, best Edison chant around. I appreciate that. Enemy controller is very good.
Gabriel's right. I just want to add, he's totally correct. This is number one.
Good luck tomorrow. I appreciate that reversal. If you play, good luck as well. And then we have play with Krebins and top so Psychic Boy can get some respect. Yeah, so I don't know. It would be impressive if I did top. I don't know though. It's hard. Um, Plays around Icarus well too. Yes. The enemy controller does as well. So it does have a lot of applications right now. So I will decide tomorrow, and I hope if you're not subscribed, you please do. I plan on streaming more, probably 2 times a month, probably a Friday night, maybe every Friday night. We'll see. I don't know. I like to kind of hang out and just kind of unwind too. So, but definitely we'll be streaming again on Friday night. So I appreciate everybody showing up and hanging out. Later.